Welcome to our series, 2-Minute Tours, where we feature multiple homes for 2 minutes each. I hope this series can bring you all so much joy and inspiration for your own home. And if you want even more inspiration from these ladies, check them out in the description box down below and give them a follow. And I also want to take a moment and thank Pinecone Research for their partnership on the beginning portion of today's video. They are actually looking for moms right now that want their voices heard about what you guys want to see on your local shelves. The sign up is super easy. You get a welcome email and then you can start participating in your day-to-day life. If you've ever wondered how companies know what moms want to see on the shelves, this is exactly how, and with Pinecone Research, you can also get rewarded for sharing your opinions too. You get to learn about products even before they hit the shelves, and it is invite only, and they have exclusive opportunities with guaranteed payout every time. You can redeem rewards via gift cards, direct deposit, or even check out their whole catalog of rewards. I think their best one is their movie voucher one, so you can go to the movies and not even have to worry about how expensive it was. So to check out Pinecone Research, go to my description box down below. It's invite only, and you can start earning rewards just like this. Now let's go visit 3 absolutely stunning summer tours.
Hello, I'm Calli Moon from the Calli Moon. I am thrilled to be here today to share with you my home and do a fun home tour. Excited that Holly from Living It Country invited me to share. We've lived in this house for 6+ years, and when we moved in, it needed a lot of work. We actually had to put tens of thousands of dollars into it just to get the bank loan to get the house. It had major water damage, it didn't have any flooring, and we've slowly been remodeling it since then. So yeah, so happy you can join me today on this home tour. Welcome. First, I have to say I love our front door. I love that it welcomes us into our home. Our entryway is quite spacious. We moved the stairs so that we could have a spacious entryway. We added this bookshelf, which I love to style. It's a nice open entry. Off of our entry is our office. All of my craft supplies are here, and it stores everything I need to get my work done. Down the hall is our cozy and comfy living room. Lots of fun things in this space. We've talked about enlarging the space, but for now we're embracing the coziness. I love eclectic decor. I love vintage items, thrifted items, DIY home decor, all those layer garlands. They are my favorite, and you'll see that reflected throughout my home. Our dining room is a favorite spot. The table and chairs I chalk painted. The buffet table is full of plants, which I just love decorating with plants and having those in my home. This fun little nook off of the kitchen. I love to style those cubbies, and I love the table and chairs. The kitchen is my favorite spot in our home. I love it. I love the double ovens, the fridge. I love the industrial lights. And that island, I fought for every inch of that island. We stayed up, my husband and I stayed up night after night trying to figure out the space with cardboard cut out, and I just love how it turned out. Love the basket balance and how it has the open staircase. It's a wonderful spot. Lastly is our mudroom. We created this space as well in our home and added a bunch of cupboards for pantries. Thank you so much for joining me today on this home tour.
Hi everybody, my name's Sandy, and I have Instagram, Lemon Lane Fresh Restyled, and I want to thank Holly. I'm so honored. I want to thank her for inviting me to give you a home tour. I live in a 1956 brick ranch style that I decorate in kind of I like vintage, antiques, and cottage and farmhouse. So here we go. So I'm going to start the tour in my living room, and my husband and I share our home with a little Shih Tzu who's sitting in the chair there, and Miss Parker the Rottie. One of the things I like about this living room, it's very spacious, and I love the light in here. It's northern light. And as you can see, I love architectural salvage and antiques and vintage. And my style, I guess you would call it cottage farmhouse. I just love this style. It's so homey. And this, I love this antique sign. I got it up north. A woman had it in her garden. It's double-sided, and she says, oh, that old thing, you can have it for 10 bucks. I said, yes, ma'am. Anyways, this is my prized apothecary cabinet that I got on Facebook Marketplace. I do a lot of shopping on Facebook Marketplace. And I go to estate sales. And that's my fireplace. And now I'm going to take you in the foyer. It's a very small foyer, but I wanted to show you this mirror. It's a very small foyer, and I have, once again, architectural salvage. I redid these doors. Here's a really cool mirror. Little place to land with my mail. I have a galley kitchen. It's very efficient, it's very small, but I like it. Does the job. Here's more architectural salvage. I love this window over my sink. Here's some more. We have LG appliances, which I love. And this is my dining space, which is pretty spacious. I set the table in my vintage Franciscan dishes. They're vintage. Lots of ironstone. Love that shelf. It's actually a antique baker's rack on wheels. They have disc wheels. And this is my back porch. I live out here probably 3 months, well, probably from spring to fall. And I'm an avid gardener, but nothing's really in bloom right now. There's a little view of the other side of the porch. I love old doors. And this right here is pretty cool. It's an old vintage ice box that I redid. And there's more architectural salvage, vintage furniture. So there you have it. And I hope you enjoyed the little tour. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Noelle. Welcome to my Southern California home with a view. We decided to rent this home specifically for the opportunity of having an ocean view. And even though we rent, I've worked very hard to make it interesting inside as well. For example, I added temporary shelves and cabinets that look like built-ins in the living room. The style I use most is cheerful country cottage because it's so inviting. The fabrics are more casual and color is a must for me. On the other side of the entry is the formal dining room that is used mostly for schoolwork and reading, but can be used for entertaining. The gallery wall is of family photos, and I added blue crystals to the owner's chandelier to give it character. On the opposite wall, the buffet and plate rack are a great place to display some of my seasonal dishes. Next is the kitchen family room. Since we spend the most time in here, I like to play with more pattern and color to create a happy room. Checks, stripes, and dots are favorites of mine. I wanted white couches as a backdrop for color, so I found them in a durable fabric that is washable. My favorite piece of furniture is the hutch. I love changing the dish displays for each season. Right outside from the balcony is the view of the ocean, Catalina Island in the distance, and down by the red shed is my vegetable and flower garden. In this room, I've also changed out light fixtures, added a ceiling fan, and brightened the kitchen by hot gluing white beadboard over the existing rust-colored tiled backsplash. It brightens the kitchen, and I can easily take it down when we move. Right now, the house is decorated for Memorial Day in Farmhouse Americana. It will be changing soon for the summer season, so be sure and visit me at Upsy Daisy Cottage for the next seasonal look and more cheerful cottage decor.
A big thank you to everyone that is still here watching. I hope you enjoyed these 2-minute tours. If you enjoyed today's video, I have another 2-minute tour right here that I think you're gonna love, and I will see you in that one.